Those commie bastards won't know what hit them.
Oh my God, they're close!
How about Josie? Those aren't the enemy. Those are just people launching fireworks.
Excuse me, if they're shooting fireworks at 2 in the morning, they're definitely the enemy.
It's called living in Los Angeles, Josie. Just put your earplugs in and go to bed.
How do you know it's not somebody getting shot?
Because it's almost my day.
Your day.
Day.
You day?
Independence Day.
America Day.
My day.
Let me count the ways we will spend our days, living our lives in the USA. Aber Everett, yes, it's my show now. Aber Everett, everyone get down. Aber Everett, aber wow.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Everett, and I'm from Austin, Texas, but I live in Los Angeles, California. And yes, I have my very own German. Today's episode is about my country, because it's July 4th, baby! The day we celebrate the freedom of privileged white people from the oppression of other privileged white people with funny accents.
I dare say, Bob's your Uncle Sam. Yes, indeed.
Now, the closest thing that Germany has to Independence Day is called Reunification Day, when East and West Germany officially became one again, celebrated on October 3rd. Coincidentally, and I do mean that we technically didn't plan it, October 3rd is also our wedding anniversary. So lucky me, I get twice the chance to remember one of the two. Now I tell you what, Germans sure don't celebrate Reunification Day the way Americans celebrate Independence Day. Are you okay?
Do I look okay?
Another migraine?
The fireworks are reverberating in my head. What's in the box?
Nothing.
Everett.
It's a surprise.
If it's another dislike, I swear to God. My head.
Did you drink some water?
Of course I drank water.
Did you try and take some medicine? Maybe you should take a nap.
Everett, how many times do I have to tell you to stop suggesting things that I've obviously already tried?
What about...
Just stop trying to help, please. That's it. I'm calling the cops.
Why?
Because it's a Sunday and people are being noisy.
And you think the cops are gonna care?
Yeah.
The cops are gonna care. But Josie, we're in America now. We don't got those Stimm laws like they do in Germany. No one's gonna get in trouble or get fined for making noise on a Sunday, especially not in LA. Why don't we just make a plan for Independence Day, huh?
But I can't plan anything in this condition.
Okay, but what do you want to do?
I want to drill a hole in my head and suck my brain out with a vacuum cleaner.
No, I meant for 4th of July. But I'll get my drill.
What do you want to do?
Well, what do Germans do for Reunification Day?
Nothing. We sleep in and we complain about it.
Why would you complain about reunification?
But we're Germans. We would complain if we won the lottery. No, I'm calling the cops. I don't really care if it's a waste of their time. Somebody's got to do something.
911, please state your emergency.
Hi, yes, I need someone to come out immediately.
Okay, is this a medical emergency?
No, people are being really noisy.
Did you want us to send an officer?
Yes, I need you to send somebody to stop the noise.
I told you.
Ma'am, are you serious?
Of course I'm serious. If I wasn't serious, I would have said I'm calling to report a man's laughter.
I don't get it. A man's laughter is not a crime.
It's really not my fault that your stupid language spells manslaughter that way. Oh, my head.
Did you try drinking water?
Ah!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Aber Josie, morgen Boot.
What's all this?
Happy Independence Day! We're having an all-American breakfast.
Bring it down a notch, cowboy. You have entirely too much energy for my sleep deprivation.
But it's America's birthday!
I've never seen you this excited for my birthday.
Are you a 250-year-old country of pure, unadulterated freedom?
If the pandemic's taught us anything, it's that America's freedom is definitely adulterated.
Stop being such a sourpuss and eat your blueberry freedom cakes.
Pancakes.
Freedom cakes, Josie. Today, they're called freedom cakes. You have your Freedom eggs, I have my Freedom side up eggs, and we both have Freedom smoked bacon.
So have you decided what we're gonna do today?
Yep. We're gonna do the most traditional activity on Independence Day. We are gonna have a barbecue.
You're gonna grill.
Yeah, why?
Because you've never grilled before.
Aber Josie, I'm from Texas. I've seen it a million times. How hard can it be?
I hope you're not expecting us to eat that.
I'm expecting Everett to eat that.
Guys, this is just my practice round, okay?
Would you like me to help?
Since when do the French know how to barbecue?
Since when does a Texan not know how to barbecue?
Your winners need Viagra.
Believe me, guys, not even Viagra would help Everett.
Josie! It's just joking. I'm totally a stud.
A stud who can't grill. Let me help you before you turn those burgers into meteorites.
Oh, now look at you, honey bunches of oats. You got sauce all over your face.
We have paper towels.
And as your warrior, I recommend you keep these coming.
And as a Bob's assistant, I recommend you reimburse me for my wipes to clean your barbecue sauce.
Your assistant? I thought she was her mother.
Everett?
No, because she was wiping his face, not because she looks old.
Dude, Theo's not just my assistant. She's my lady friend. And now, I have to fight you.
I wasn't saying she was old.
As a lawyer, I'll waive my assistant's request due to the nature of this recent altercation.
Shoot, I'll pay you to do it again.
One of my favorite days in Germany was when Josie's aunt invited us to a German-style barbecue. I say German-style because it happened in her garden, and the German garden culture is rich with history. I'll leave a link to the episode below in the description, or you can click right here. Barbecuing is also a huge tradition in the United States, especially in the South and Midwest. In fact, regionally, you can find different styles of barbecue, like Tennessee, which is, okay, Kansas, which is too sweet for me, and Texas, which is the best barbecue. Having that barbecue brought me back to Texas. It reminded me of all the good times we would have on Independence Day. But then comes a moment where I'm reminded we're definitely in California.
Hey, who wants some California love?
Have you guys ever seen that 70s show?
I remember seeing reruns as a kid. That's how old it is. Was that made in the 70s?
Guys, my accent isn't that French, is it?
That's the one with the racist dad and the meathead son-in-law, right?
Remy, if you'd be any more French, you'd have the baguette in thine arch.
No, dude. That's All in the Family, which is from the 70s. Incidentally,
Not everyone from France love baguettes.
Do you?
Of course.
And Meathead is the famous director Rob Reiner.
So did you know that only 2 people signed the Declaration of Independence on July 4th?
Who's Rob Reiner?
Is that Deuce Bigelow? No, that's Rob Schneider.
Congress voted on the passage of the Declaration of Independence on July 4th, but it was completely signed on August 2nd.
You know what my favorite American food is? French fries. I feel like I'm eating myself.
Well, you are French. And kind of small.
Are you guys telling me nobody here has heard of Spinal Tap?
Yeah, that's when they drain your spinal fluid.
Also, there's actually something written on the back of the Declaration of Independence.
Is it a treasure map?
No, someone just wrote original Declaration of Independence, 4th July, 1776. Yeah.
The Princess Bride? Stand By Me? A Few Good Men?
Maybe that's code for a hidden treasure.
Is that the one where Tom Cruise is running?
Also, did you know that fireworks were used in the first anniversary of Independence Day and has been ever since?
Oh my god, I almost forgot!
What's in the box?
It's a surprise!
And of course, it ain't a 4th of July unless we blow something up. Oh, I couldn't wait to show Josie my surprise.
Oh my god! Happy 4th of July!
Why would you do that?
What? You didn't like them?
Everett, people have been shooting illegal fireworks almost this entire year, and I've had to sleep with earplugs because it's so loud.
I thought that was because of my snoring.
Halt die Klappe! I let you get away with crazy stuff all the time. I think it's funny when you have that little taste of freedom, and usually all you do is hurt yourself. So yeah, I let you break the rules sometimes, but this is serious. All kinds of things could have gone wrong. You could have gotten hurt, or somebody else could have gotten hurt, or you could have burned down a house.
But I shot it off in the middle of the field.
Yeah, in the middle of the field, in the middle of a park, in the middle of a neighborhood where people live, Everett.
I thought you liked fireworks.
At Disney, but you just don't get it. I don't enjoy breaking the rules. I don't enjoy having this level of anxiety. But it doesn't matter to you, does it? Because it's your day, it's your freedom, your independence. So if you want to celebrate American selfishness, then by all means, but leave me out of it.
As we were, I suggest you get this fixed. And you're out of chicken.
How about Josie? Those aren't people launching fireworks. Yes, they are. Now, I tell you what, Germans sure don't celebrate Reunification Day the way Americans celebrate Reunification Day as well. Sorry, I have an itch. I didn't know you were going. I didn't know you were acting. Well, what do reunificators do for German Day? Why don't we talk about what we're going to do for Independence Day?
I don't know.
good about that? I thought you were good at memorizing lines. Everett, I can't plan anything in my condition.
I know. It came back to me like right after.
Relax your feet.
Relax my feet. You're hilarious. My feet haven't been relaxed in like 25 years.
Happy Independence Day!
Since when does...
Guys, this is just my practice round, okay? Oh no, I don't leave.
What? You're good.
It's a party, guys. Come on. We're not gonna send her in until we think you guys are happy.
Are you guys happy? Yay!
Oh, wow, guys.
Everybody loves disco. Everybody disco dancing. There's music playing.
There's Jesus.
I love how you're making this sound every time you move. You're like,
Oh my god, am I doing that?
yeah, like every time.
In 3, 2. I told you.
Okay, cut.
I told you.
I told you.